Okay. Stop. Think about it. Viewer discretion is advised. This is a sad story. I'm just saying. Viewer discretion is advised. Hi. Hey everybody. Well, yo, today is a trying day, but I am here to bring you another video. Um, let's see, where do I want to start? I guess the easiest is to start at the storyline. Um, so it was Father's Day, 2009, June 21st. Normal day, just like any other day. Um, I went to see my grandmom, not the one I live with now, the one that was murdered with with my mother. So we went to go see her. She was having a little party or whatever. And, as usual, like, boom, family coming, everybody getting ready to have some fun. By the way, I'm gonna tell y'all the short story because I don't want to be all emotional for y'all, but listen. Um, so who killed them were my grandmom boyfriend, well, husband. So he supposedly got upset about something that was irrelevant to the day or irrelevant to my mother and grandmother. Um, he was a little special, throwed off, as I will say. I won't say anything else bad about the man. And and they got into a little argument. He left, came back about an hour or two later. So nobody expected him to come back that day. And I'm outside. Mind you, I was 8. I'm outside chilling, waiting for my cousins and stuff. And I go in the kitchen. I come back and I see him in the living room. So it was like, oh, okay, well, move on, none of my business. So I sit down, I go back outside, I sit down. All I hear is pop, pop. So I'm looking like, oh, firecrackers much? So then, sorry y'all, this is not for children. I heard my grandmother screaming, leave me alone, leave me alone. Um, so it still didn't register. Like I said, I'm 8, so it's like, what is that? Like, what's going on? So pop, 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 pop. Hear it again. You just keep hearing the gunshots go off. Boom, boom, boom. So it's like, yo, what is going on? So before I could get up, my mom ran outside. So I seen my mom run, and she was like, "Where's the keys? Where's the keys?" So mind you, I'm 8, so it's like, what you mean? Like, they right here, they right here. So Brown, that's his name, Brown. He ran outside, chased my mom around the car a couple times, and anybody that know my mom, like, they, not to spice her, but people was scared of her. Like, nobody played with her, and like, pretty much, I ain't never heard of my mom losing a fight. I ain't never heard of somebody trying my mom. Like, that's just who my mom was. So I feel like he shot her out of fear, for real, for real. But let me get back to the story. So she stumbled because she had boots on, and she fell in the yard. He said something to her. I can't remember what he said, and he shot her in her head right in front of me. Like, it was like, oh snaps. So I'm standing there, and I'm like, and it clicked, boom. So I hurried up, ran in the house. I'm like, yo, everybody, he just shot my mom, da da da. So everybody was like, come on, stop playing. Like, we don't play like that. And I'm like, yo, I'm dead serious. My mom is laying outside on the floor, like on the ground. Y'all need to go do something. So for some reason, he didn't come in the house. But watch this. It was enough time for us to prod the door shut and everything. But listen, let me tell you the amazing part about this. He continuously shot in the house and not one bullet touched me. I am supposed to be dead right now. Like, I'm not even supposed to, I'm not trying to spice this joint for y'all. But honestly, I am supposed to be dead. There were no bullets that touched the rest of the family. He could not get into the door. Like he's shooting the knobs off. Like the door just would not open. He ran around the corner to the back of the house. And mind y'all, the back door, y'all, is the worst door of that house. Like anybody can get in or out because that's the kind of door it was. But for some reason, mm, he just could not get in. And it amazes me. Like I am here for a reason and a purpose, and it's crazy because I know I do a lot of stuff. I know I'm doing things that I probably shouldn't. But when I actually say that there is a God because it's impossible that I'm still here, I'm supposed to be dead. There is no way, there's nothing else somebody else can tell me to discourage what I'm saying. That's why I'm trying to live my best, y'all. And like I said again, I'm not trying to make y'all sad. This is just a story because y'all know I don't talk about it that much. And honestly, a lot of people don't even know how she died. But yes, my grandma and my mom was murdered the same day by the same person, minutes apart. Um, like I said, I wasn't supposed to be here. The rest of the family. It's just crazy, y'all. But listen, stuff like this only happens to the strongest of us. Take that with a grain of salt. Stuff like that only happens to the strongest of us. Survival of the fittest. There isn't much that can get to me now because of this type of reason. And that's why I'm the way I am a lot of times. So, I mean, listen, like I said, ain't here to make y'all sad. Alright, that was almost a sad moment. Anyways, next caller. Next caller. So something that I said I was going to talk about was the impact that it had on me then and the impact that it has on me now. Well, of course, when it first happened, I was out of order. But I have grown so much. A lot of the people that's in my life now don't really know what happened or what I had to go through or even like what I went through mentally and physically. It's a mind altering thing. Like it changes you. It's so deep. Like a child losing his mother. That's really the whole thing. Um and it's just like, you gotta learn to live with it and and figure things out. But y'all, honestly, I am really doing good. Um, just make sure y'all keep me and y'all praise for those who do pray. Make sure y'all just encourage me whenever y'all can. Like if you don't, I'm good. If you do, I'm still good. It's just, if you can take the time out your day, sometimes just text me, see how I'm doing. But other than that, honestly, y'all, I am really good. I have learned to be by myself. I have learned to increase my faith. Let me tell you, if my mom probably didn't pass away, and my grandma, I probably wouldn't have found Jesus. I'm gonna just be for real with y'all. Like, I don't talk like this on YouTube because, like, I don't be trying to impose this on y'all or put this on y'all. But listen, I would not have found my Christianity if I didn't experience what happened. And I'm gonna stop it there. I ain't gonna even go into that. But once again, y'all, thank you guys for listening. I love you guys so much, and let's just keep going. Love you guys. Bye. It's not over. Hold on, I'm going to the questions. Hi. Okay, now, let's get to the questions, y'all. I'm about to look at the questions. Like I said, it's time to get happy now. No longer on the sad part. Let's get to these questions. So, first question. Oh, by the way, the questions are all from my Instagram. Thank you guys for commenting. Like I said, today was really important to me. And I thank y'all for being active. So, first question, if you could tell her anything now, what would it be? The very first thing I will probably say right now to the both of them. Let me say both, because a lot of times I say mom and not grandmom. So a lot of people don't know that my mom and grandmom was killed, murdered the same day, minutes apart. I will tell the both of them, you know, I love you and thank you for being there while you could. I understand that you can't be here now, but listen, I really do love y'all. Like seriously, that's crazy. Um, at what point did you accept that she was gone? The point, hmm, when I accepted she was gone, the both of them. Um, I think it was around a time that like I was really out of it. Like at one point, you couldn't speak to me, you couldn't talk to me without me wanting to smack you. Like I used to be a fighter when I was in middle school and stuff, and I used to, you know, just do bizarre things for no reason. But for some reason, I couldn't help that. But I think once I got to, honestly, y'all, 11th grade, it snapped and it hit me like they are not here, and whatever you're doing is not going to bring them back. So I had to get, you know, myself together. But I'm good now, and you know, it's a work in progress. Things like this don't just disappear and you feel better. So it took me a minute, but I'm there. I'm getting better. Also, it's a couple people that asked how old was I. I said it in the first half of this video, but I'll say it again. I was 8. I had just turned 8 that year. 8, you know, my birthday April 19th, and it happened in June. So we had just had this major birthday party for me and everything, and it just was sudden, like crazy. But I was 8. Somebody else asked what happened. That's in the first half of the video. Um, how old were you? Yeah. Did she act like you at all? Funny or crazy? Let me tell you, I am my mother's child. 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 Listen, y'all, I forgot to turn this on. Sorry. I am my mother's child, literally. Like, my mom, then there's me. We are not this far apart. The only thing is, like, the difference now is my mom used to go in people's mouths for no reason when she ain't feel like they was doing things correctly, and in her eyes, me, you know, I'm the petty one. Mm. See, my mom was so petty, but me, like, that's the part I picked up. I picked up the pettiness. I picked up the smartness. I picked up the get right with you. Like me and my sister are twins, basically. We are the same person. We are mother kids. And but crazy, forget crazy. I feel like she need to be 302'd. Like she was a little thrown off. But you know, I ain't about to talk louder because for all I know, she listening a little too hard. But anyway, when's her birthday? She's a Pisces, a salmon cake or whatever. But her birthday March 18th. What was her favorite food to eat? For real, y'all, like my mom was a chef, and that's what made me fall in love with cooking. But like, let me tell you something. Her noodles were the best. It was something about her noodles, yo. Like she used to soup them joes. She used to soup them joes up for real, for real. But it's like, oh snaps, like yeah, it. She didn't really have a favorite food because she just knew what she was doing. It didn't matter what it was. Nothing ever tastes the same. It always got better every single time. Um, sorry, y'all, I'm skipping through some of them, but what did she love to do for fun? My mom was a freaking comedian. Let me tell you, that's probably why I'm always trying to be funny because she always tried to be funny. Like, what is funny? Nothing is funny. You're always trying to crack a joke. But, like, She always loved family. She loved cooking. We always went out somewhere. Like, yeah. So, what was her favorite movie? Favorite movie? Her, like, okay, let me say genre. She like comedies, action and stuff, but like, she definitely, if she never watched anything else, she was always watching Medea plays, sorry, Tyler Perry plays of any kind, or Tyler Perry movies of any kind. So, like, her favorite movie was anything Tyler Perry. Simple as that. Um, let's see. Her favorite color. Her favorite color is definitely pink. Anything pink was her color. Like, it did not matter. So, like, I'm gonna tell y'all this one thing. When she first died, right? Like, for the first couple of weeks, the sky would turn pink. And it was like, yo, that's crazy. Like, I know that the sky turns pink normally, but it just was like, I never actually really seen the sky turn pink until she passed away. So ever since she passed away, during the summer nights, I always look to the horizon. Now just be a Carmen San Diego. I always look at the horizon, and I always make sure I look for a pink part of the sky, and it's all I always see some every year. Um, let's see. I think I'm gonna do like one more. Um, hold on, I'm still looking through something. Let me see. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna stop because a lot of people asking a lot of the same stuff, like what happened, how old was she, favorite color and stuff, or just in general how old I was. So I'm gonna stop here. Um, love you guys. Bye. Why you keep saying bye if you're not actually leaving? I don't understand. Hey, 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 hey. This is a very cute moment. Do not cry. Do not cry. Real quick, I have a little bit of memories. Um, you know, physical memories. Um, believe it or not, this is her lighter. My mom always had this lighter, and it was this one, but like, it may not seem big to y'all, but like, I lost her at a young age, so it's like I only have a minimum of things. So this is one of them. This is her bear. This is one of the ones that she always had. We distributed them throughout the family, but I always wanted this one for some reason. I got a little Coke bottle. LOL. This is the shirt that I got when I was still 8 when I got this. Um, so what is that? 11 years ago. So I had this shirt for 11 years. Um, this is her scarf. I put it on. That's her scarf. Of course, that's her. It's plenty of other things, but like, this is the stuff that means the most to me right now. Um, like I said, I'm not getting emotional for y'all today. I just wanted to make the day special. Shout out to my grandma, the one that's living. She is the OG of the family. I thank her for pulling me in when she didn't. She definitely didn't have to. Happy Mother's Day to everybody, all of my friends, my cousins, family members. Like I said on Instagram, I would have shouted out everybody, but it is entirely too many of y'all. It is entirely too much. Like, I got well over 30 friends that got kids. I don't have time. So happy Mother's Day to all, to everybody, new and old and new. If you just had one, if you didn't have one, if you still waited, if it just came out like 2 seconds ago, happy Mother's Day to everybody. Um, like I said, I love you guys. See you guys soon. Okay, okay. I'm done. The video's over, guys. Love you guys. Mwah. Hey, what happened to the pictures? I didn't forget. Here they go.
Hey ma, hey ma, hey ma, hey ma, hey ma, hey ma. I said, hey, ma, don't go stretching your wallet. These niggas gotta pay me for taking a year from college. Go on, get your nails polished. Stylist for your eyelids and a pilot for your mileage. For them frequent flights for your islands.
I'm not crying. Are you crying? I'm not crying. Oh, I'm not crying. I'm not crying. No, seriously, y'all. Love you guys so much. Peace out. Welcome to the F and M movement. Mwah.